friends. Happy April 2nd. It is Thursday. The sun just came out as I turn this on. I'm so excited. It is really stupid cold here. Like, it's so freaking cold. When I got up this morning, it was 1 degree and the feels like was like negative 15, which is just bananas, but whatever. It's cool. So today, what's happening today? What should I tell you about? I have a couple tips and hacks that I've recently learned, and maybe you'll be like, that's a hashtag, duh, I knew that. But, you know, I'm just going to share it with you in case you haven't heard. So first things first, Catacorn. This is where I'm putting my Get It Done juice today. My mom juice, my unicorn crack. Has lots of names. It is plant-based, all natural, and I really love it. I'm not trying to sell you on it. I'm just telling you this is what works for me. So I've already had my coffee, and now I am gonna drink that. I have been really slippery with my nutrition as like we unlocked the gun safe yesterday just to get the Cadbury mini eggs out. I am not gonna lie. I've been really struggling. Like the first 2 weeks of this, I was like, whatever, or I don't even know what week we're on anymore. Week 5 million. First couple weeks, I was like, no big deal. But now, with all the work, the homework, like that's just my struggle. And I know I'm making it bigger of a deal than it needs to be, but it's just like, I live off of to-do lists. This is who I am. Like, I love getting things done, and the fact that this is completely out of my control, and I feel like I'm harping on my kids to get their work done, it's just really stressing me out. So I'm just being really transparent with you. I know it's okay. It's all gonna work out, but that's where I'm at. So yesterday, the last couple days, I've just felt so physically overwhelmed. Like I almost feel like I can't breathe, like major anxiety, which is dumb. I don't want to feel that way. It's like robbing my joy. So that's my focus today, is just to like remind myself, you know, the world won't end, and I don't know what else I want to remind myself. So if you have something to remind me about it, please do tell. But I've got them all set up today. I've got all their stuff laid out, including my stuff, and we're trying to get it done earlier in the day, which yesterday they just kept like stretching it out. Like everyone needed a break. And I'm just like, is this how you behave at school? God bless those teachers. Give them more money. I'm like, oh, I can't take it. So I have to do my energy practice. That's coming up next. It's one of the most important things that's helping me. I actually found some hematite to put on my toes. And if you're like, I don't even know what that means. Well, you know what? I'm not going to talk about that here. I have an energy practitioner who's amazing. I recommend you follow her. But a couple things that I am doing. I have this roller bottle. It's essential oils. Calm down. So I'm rubbing this on the back of my neck. It smells really good. It's a blend. I don't know what's in it. I can't remember. Whatever. And then I have this Bach Flower Rescue Remedy that I freaking swear by. So I'm actually going to put this in my unicorn juice directly in my mouth. Maybe I'll diffuse it. I don't know. But I find this, if you have a Sprouts or a Whole Foods or some other epic, amazing grocery store, you show off Huckleberries. You know who you people are. You can find it there. I don't have those things. So I just Amazon literally everything. And this actually came, you bought this. It's called Bach Flower Rescue Remedy. I bought it and it came with like a free little thing of suckers, little tabs, stress tabs. I keep those in my car. They're super awesome. We've actually been using them a lot with homework. But if you're like, what's Bach Flower? Well, it's a tincture made out of flowers, and there's like something for literally everything. There's one for worry called Minimalist. I should probably get that one out. Literally, you just go take the test. Go to bachflower.com, take the quiz. It will ask you how you're feeling, what you're dealing with, and then it will give you a specific tincture that they recommend. Super cool. I love Bach Flower. I'm all about that holistic life. So I have my tinctures happening. I have my essential oils happening. I'm diffusing lavender and orange today because it will relax me and bring me joy. I'm all about that life. Anyways, as I was starting to tell you before my squirrel ungrounded brain took over, my nutrition has been total crap. Total. I keep saying every single day it's a fresh start, which it is. And then I have this like great intention, but then I kind of just go off of the rails, like yesterday with the Cadbury mini eggs. So I'm actually breaking out a nutrition program that I used years ago, and I'm not, in the all honesty, I haven't been a fan because it's not portion control, it's intuitive eating, and it has really simple principles, which sounds like something I'd be on board with, right? But you have to write down everything that goes in your pie hole. And I just don't like that because that's just too much honesty. But I got my tracker out today. And I took all my measurements, I weighed myself. These things are just data. They don't define my worth or whether or not I'm having success. So if you're already like having the heebie-jeebies, just calm down. It's just data. And quite frankly, there's foods that I'll eat that might be healthy foods, but my body just doesn't work for them. And so that's what this is. It's collecting data, and it's also keeping me more accountable so that if I want to go back for a second handful of Cadbury mini eggs, knowing I'm going to write it down, maybe that will be the game changer, because I only have a week and a half left of this program, and it's not my soulmate. I'm not going to lie. It's Barre. I was super excited about it. I have so many women that freaking love it, and that's the cool thing about this is there's going to be things that you will love and that will serve you and that you will look forward to, and then there will be things that you just don't really like. And I don't dislike it, but I'm not enjoying it as much as I should be, and life is too short to do something you don't like to do other than, brushing your teeth and flossing and stuff like that. So I am all about finishing. I'm going to finish it. I have a week and a half left, and then I'm actually going to start a 21-day fix group. So if you've done the 21-day fix before, do it with me. If I'm not your coach, it's a super easy thing to make me your coach. You get, what does that mean? Well, it's free to make me your coach. You get access to my private accountability groups. I upload menus and meal plans every single week. And then you get the Sarah Show, like all the time. We focus so much on mindset. We focus on nutrition, probably could focus more on that. And just, lots of accountability and support. It's pretty awesome. And then we host daily calls every single day. So if you need someone to hold you accountable with your workout, hi, my name is Sarah, I need that. Just because I'm a coach doesn't mean that I'm perfect. So that's happening too. There's so many perks to joining my tribe. If you have a coach that's helping you, that's really helping you rock your journey, that's amazing. Keep working with that person. But I think right now, it's really, really vital to have a community that you feel supported by. And since we're all so isolated, literally, I just think that this is a really great time for all of that. So 21-day fix, if you're old school and you have the DVDs, that's cool. You can use those. If you have on demand like I do, you can totally do that. You don't have to do the same program, but that's what I'm going to do as soon as I'm done with Barre. I was going to go back and finish Transform 20, but I decided a program for 21 days. It's only 30 minutes a day. Like, that's what I need. Every time I do it, I get kick-ass results and I feel so freaking strong and good. So that's what I'm doing. Tricks that I learned yesterday. Well, a couple days ago, you guys. Okay, we all know that I love spinach. My name's Sarah, and I love spinach. But the spinach here lasts for about 2.5 seconds. And so I just saw, like on Instagram, if you put a paper towel in your lettuce or your spinach bags, and then you store it upside down so that the moisture in the bag collects in the paper towel, you guys. Why didn't you tell me this before? That's why I'm telling you, because my spinach looks really good. Like, I got this a while ago, and it's looking amazing. It's the little wins in life. So, tracking my food, clearly eating spinach, being mocked by my child, whatever. Hey, man, you gotta find your joy these days, whatever gets you through. I've got lemon unicorn juice. I'm about to make my superfood. I am gonna do cafe latte today. So that's gonna go down. I've got my oils on. I've got my Bach flour happening. Time for an affirmation card. Yeah, you didn't know what you were getting today, did you? I got a message yesterday from my hair gal saying that she has to cancel me until further notice. So I don't know what's gonna happen with this. I had to trim it up last night in the back because I get this tail. It's like it starts to grow a mullet and it starts to wag. It is not pretty. I am focused. That's my affirmation card today. I devote my energy to what truly matters. Not my mullet, not my tail that wags, not all the things in life that I cannot control or the homework that feels overwhelming. I control what I focus on. I control where I want my energy to go. And today I want to feel like a fun mom. I want to feel joyful. I want to feel present. I want to feel in control, and I want to feel calm. Oh, Amber says we should wear blue today for autism awareness. Well, I have blue pants on. Does that count? Are you wearing blue?
No, but I'll go wear something blue.
Shanny says she's gonna go put some blue on right now. I got a blue cup, how about that? So, I am focused. I shared earlier this morning about my very favorite quote is Brendon Burchard. If you don't know who Brendon Burchard is, I highly encourage you to follow him on Instagram or Facebook or go to his YouTube page. He's freaking amazing. And he has the best quote that's really resonated with me, and I say it a lot just because I need it a lot, which is why I share it with you guys a lot, because if I need it, someone else needs to hear it, about how power plants don't necessarily have energy. They produce energy. And the same goes for us. Like, we produce what we're thinking about. We produce how we're feeling. And so if you're feeling super overwhelmed or super stuck or whatever, oh my gosh, you guys, like, you're just going to cultivate more of that. So my focus is joy. And I don't maybe necessarily have joy first thing in the morning or when I'm trying to help them navigate their homework, but that is the intention. That is how I'm going to set my sails today. I'm going to focus on cultivating joy and focusing on joy and making more joy, because whatever it is we're focusing on is what we're going to produce more of. True freaking story. You guys, that was such a game changer for me. So today I'm going to turn on some fun music and we're going to find the joy and we're going to find the fun in our work. Right, Shannon?
No.
Yes.
No.
It's going to be amazing. Are you making coffee back there?
Yes.
Fancy pants. So anyways, friends, in case you need to hear that, we don't necessarily have things. We cultivate them. We produce them. We focus on them. So if you've been human and you're kind of going down rabbit holes and feeling really stressed out or really overwhelmed, I know, I do it as well. Just every single day, every hour, every portion of the day, if you need to refocus, there's nothing wrong with that. It just means that you're human. And I actually think that there's so much like power and there's so much to celebrate if you're constantly redirecting, because that means you're aware and you're not just going through your life sleepwalking and telling yourself all this crazy sad panda stuck stuff. Does that make sense? I hope so. So own your freaking day. Celebrate all the ways you're winning. The fact that you got up and that you put on some clothes and that you're going to help your kids and you're going to feed them food and not throw them outside. Maybe you will. Maybe it's nice enough to throw them outside. Too cold here. But, celebrate all those little tiny ways you're winning. And if you're working on a health and fitness journey like me, every time you choose to drink water, every time you choose to have your spinach, every time that you show up and move your body during a workout, all those things are worth celebrating. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be some Herculean effort. It just has to be yours, one day, one moment at a time. If you have to continue to refocus, just like I have to with the Cadbury mini eggs, it's okay. It just means you're human. I believe in you. So if you need anything from me, if you want some personal development suggestions about what you should read or you should listen to, I'm happy to help. I'm happy to drop those. If you want details on my next 21-day fix group, drop me a comment or message me. Again, I'm not here to try and sell you things. I'm just going to share my journey authentically with you, and hopefully it will inspire you to step into your own or to recommit to it or to just start again, because every single day we have the opportunity to do that. True freaking story. So, Haley, I will message you and just remind yourself of your truths today, you guys. And if your truths are something that you don't like if you're saying, well, my truth is I feel stressed, or my truth is I feel broke, or my truth is whatever, stop telling yourself that and create some affirmations that can become your truth the more you repeat them. Like, I'm an excellent, engaged, joyful mama. And I don't know, what's a good affirmation?
I don't know.
I find the joy in today. True story, friends. Anyways, so I am focused. I believe in you. If you need anything, let me know.